Let's see this one.
This topic is yummy still. It's yummy. Hey, so does body count still matter when you're choosing your ideal partner in 2019?
110%.
Of course.
Yeah, cool. So if a girl has had sex with, for example,
Lucas, why you cool like that?
I'm saying, look.
Ooh, body counts. You keep making it stick around, so we keep having to talk about it. I'm just as bored as you are, but then again, are you really bored? Because you're still talking about it. Who's fucked who? Who's fucking till they want to die? Who doesn't want to fuck? Who's just all about the fuck? Let's talk then.
If a girl's had sex with a lot of partners, I'm not saying she's necessarily a slag, but it's the manner in which you do it. Because there can be girls that are slags and some of them will sleep with, say, 20 men. But it's the way you do it. If a girl has boyfriends here and there, so a girl had a boyfriend for a year, then she starts fucking people, all that sort of stuff. Then, wait, am I trying shit?
You are. 100%.
No, let him finish. No, let him finish. I want to hear.
I want to know where he's going with it.
Yeah, me too.
Cool. If a girl's gone to uni, for example, at 16.
Wait. Let's join this one. So if a girl is a hoe,
Yeah.
but it's the way she does it.
Yeah.
So she's still a hoe.
What is a hoe?
It depends how quick you do it, though.
When you said she's a hoe though.
If a girl's smashing guys,
No, let them decide because it's them that makes us look like hoes anyway. Let them decide. Like.
DC, as usual, is not making sense. Like, we want to be there, we want to understand you, but come on, let it make sense. Sleeping all over the country or sleeping in different areas and doing it well still makes you a hoe. And carrying energy that you're bringing to somebody else. Like,
They're looking at me stupid. They know what I'm saying. Let me tell you this. A girl can sleep with 10 guys and look like a queen. A girl can sleep with 5 and look like an idiot. It's the way you do it. If you're spacing the guys out correctly, we're just thinking, okay, this one is moving sensible. If you're just smashing, you're mad. You're a slag.
No, start again.
I'm saying this, innit? If a girl sleeps with a man back to back with no regard, she doesn't
bare
even-
different man in
bare
one
different
time.
man in one time, that's a hoe, innit? If a girl's doing it over a period of time, I'm not saying it's good,
She's still
but
a
she needs
hoe.
to be mindful of what she's doing. Simple.
So is there still a number on it? Is it the number that makes it a hoe or is it the manner? I don't understand.
Both.
If she's not a virgin and you slept with her, you can never know how many people she slept with. You can never know.
Why are you talking that with that vim?
No, I'm saying,
You know
I'm
that,
saying,
like, you just
I'm saying
distract.
unless,
You know what?
unless,
I'm so sorry. Yeah, you just ruined so many men's hearts.
I know, yeah, but why are you stressing yourself? How many people have you slept with? You can
I
never
must
tell.
know how many people have opened your bomb.
Wait.
Catherine, you have officially just broke all the men's hearts that have fucked women in this world. Some are even believing the lies they've been told. Some are going along because, you know what, sure, it makes sense. But as you just said, that with the vim, you used to say it. Even me, I felt that one. All the past lovers, only God knows how many I've lied. They said 2, maybe it was 22.
I'm a scumbag, yeah? But men take it so deep to the bone when we find out that women lie. We don't see them like that. It's like saying a woman doesn't fart or shit. When you find out they do, you're so disgusted. So when a woman can actually lie to you and say, we can lie and do it better, you've just shattered our whole preparation to how we're gonna marry you and propose to you. We won't do it. Half of the marriages that go on in the country, once we know what we know, it's done. It's out of the window, dash it in the bin, forget it.
Before we even get
You see what? Let me tell you
wait,
something.
wait,
Hold
wait,
on.
so we're dating.
Space Walker, please, Space Walker, chill. Space Walker, 1 second, please. I wanna, Space Walker, what?
I'm not space walker today. Let me finish.
Let me be real with you, yeah? What you said, I understand to a degree. I don't totally get it, but I still get it smooth, yeah? With your own question now, it's like Lucas said, if you're saying something like that, imagine how a man is looking at you.
I'm saying, what's the
But
point?
you're saying,
You
no,
know-
never. So what you're saying
I'm
is
saying,
that
no.
the bomb has been everywhere. But to me, I will never know. I will never know. I don't want you anymore.
Raw, Catherine, that's what you're on. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Man's a bit disappointed, you know. Cause I used to look at you like, oh, you got high potential, but now you're saying girls could be lying about. You know what, yeah, I believe you. Cause for some reason, every single girl I speak to, oh, my body count is free, babe. My body count is T, babe. It's free, babe. Like, nah, fuck off, man.
This is the reality. It's
2019. No. I'm going to be. If I'm dating someone and you ask me how many people have you slept with, I'm not interested.
Esther, how many people have you slept with? How many people have you slept with?
I'm getting up and I'm leaving because that's none of your business.
It's my business. How many people have you slept with?
Does it matter?
All of you, calculated.
Or not?
Together, together, that's dangerous. Together, that's dangerous.
Before you know it, you're in love, and then what?
In 2019, a lot for a guy to ask a woman how many guys you slept with, it doesn't happen. And girls even today find it insulting. Another fortunate thing is in today's society, everybody knows everybody, right? So if you're gonna date someone, 9 times out of 10 you would have heard if she's a hoe or not, right?
Not all the time. Some girls are good at hiding it, you know.
The way you do it. It's to leave it, man. Like, in this day and age, listen, you can't make excuses. Girls have been doing madnesses from day one, and so have guys. So why is she now trying to say in 2019? Listen, keep your legs closed. Keep them closed. Because at the end of the day, a guy is always going to respect a woman with a lower body count. I'm no better, but that's just me. I'm being biased, but that's just the way I like it.
Mark thinks just because he's cute, he can just be talking shit, fam. He's probably one of those niggas that brags about experience and he just lies on his back and you have to ride the whole way because you can't be bothered to put enough effort to come, like, allow it. Experience where?
In today's generation, the guys I've dated, before I even get there, I would have heard about them. That's facts. And they would have likely heard about me. If you've heard about me, let me finish. If you've heard about me, likely you're going to decide, okay, should I date this girl or not? That's just facts. I don't know anybody that I've dated that has asked me, Esther, how many dudes have you slept with? That's none of your damn fucking business. If you want to get to know me, you get to know me. That's just facts.
Ooh, sorry. Ooh, sorry.
Now, if you want to get to know me, you want to get to know me. My past and who I've been with in my past has no relevance to you because you are currently my present. Are you insecure? What's your business? Does it pay your bills to know who I've been with? Does it make you sleep better at night to know who I've been with?
See the problem with Esther? Esther hasn't decided what she wants to do. Whether you want to be 2019, real ass bitch, you know how the rest goes. Or you want to be that traditional old school mama. Darling, make up your mind. Is either in 2019 you just want to bust it open and not give a fuck, or you want to look for Mr. Okay, I want to do cultural, okay, baby, like, make up your mind, love.
Let's paint a few scenarios here. So you're out or whatever, you see a cutie, cool, you guys are vibes and whatever. Before you know it,
You don't open your bums. What do you mean? What?
Before you know it, it's a matter of going on dates, chilling, whatever you guys do to like get to know each other, whether it's Netflix and chill, whether it's going on dates and activities, whatever it is that you're doing, you stop bonding. You start bonding. How long do you wait until you have that conversation with her before you know you like her to even care? Number one, you don't even have that conversation. It's not that important. There's so many other things to talk about besides her body count. What you don't know doesn't hurt you. It's the same principle.
That's what I was saying.
It's the same principle.
I will check on you and not know it then, and you won't know.
So you're going to be looking like a dickhead in public, fam? You want him to look like a dickhead in public then?
Can I fucking finish, bro?
Finish.
It's a matter of you feeling like a man when you walk into a fucking room, everybody respects you and respects your girl. It doesn't even fucking matter about the number because at the end of the day, when I say 3, what the fuck are you gonna do? When I say 3, what are you gonna do?
You're kind of rubbish though.
What are you gonna do?
With men, the only time it will affect you is if other people are looking. Yes.
That's the whole point.
Lucas, you're smiling because you know what I'm saying. You know. If other people are talking about your girl, saying that she's a hoe, then it affects you.
Esther said everyone in London knows each other. Everyone in London will know each other. We're all in London
We're all
now.
linked.
So we're all linked as well. Yeah. So if you sleep with a lot of man, you just said within 9 people, within they say it's a 7-degree world. This is just London, so this is like 2 or 3 degree London. If you sleep with 50 man, some of them will know each other. The truth shall arise.
Some girls make it their point to not get with guys that know each other.
Thank you.
Some girls make it their mission to make sure they don't get with guys.
You two should just fuck.
She's right. She's right. That's the biggest.
That's you girls that do
What I'm
that.
saying to you is that some girls do make it their mission to make sure that
100%.
who they date
100%.
does not have a link to any of their exes.
Thank you.
But one thing I'm saying to you is that how when I used to date, for example, and I used to be in a relationship,
Listen
for
to what
example,
she's saying
if I was
carefully.
with someone that was from North London, for example, and me and him broke up, then I'm likely not gonna. My next boyfriend is not gonna be from North. I will try and make.
Go to South. Make sure it's the South. Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. One of the questions I ask when I'm getting to know someone: where you from? Who do you know? Oh, okay. Well, where are you about?
That's why you asked me that time.
Like, I'm not trying to date my boy's boy. Yeah. We can't be dating the same people that our bedrooms have dated. Like, in today's generation, it seems like everybody is happy to go out with their bedroom's ex-friend, do you understand? And be all pally and chilling. Whereas for me, you know, if you're in my past for a reason. I don't want to see my girl dating you. Nowadays, man do not mind going out with their bedroom's ex. Like, you know, she went to a party with you last week, but she's going to a party with him next week.
You said, yeah, it's only matters to a guy because the man them that he knows, it might bother them, yeah? Like it won't bother him. If I'm with a ting, yeah, and I find out she smashed 30 man, that's bothering me. That means when I'm beating, yeah, I'm going to be thinking, wow, 30 man's been through this. My dick's going to get soft, bro. Soft.
You're not doing the maths properly. You're not doing the maths properly. Listen, hold on. You're not doing the maths properly. It's 30 plus the 30 that they've beat, so it's all spirits and contamination. That's now public display.
The main reason for both parties is nobody wants to know that their girl's been with this man or their guy's been with this girl. Nobody wants to be in the same room and it's like, oh yeah, I've been with him, or whatever. Fair enough. But what you just said about a girl sleeping with 30 men and you're giving it to her, you're also, what about you, and how many, your body count is definitely over 30. Your body count is definitely over 30, yeah?
Say that again?
Your body count is...
No one said that.
Let me say something.
I don't know, okay, just guessing.
What's yours?
Just guessing. Nowhere near that, darling, yeah?
Back in the day, Nina used to have a crush on man, bruv. But man weren't really feeling her back then because she used to have struggle cane rolls and she used to look like someone's fucking auntie, bruv.
So wait. Okay, mine is...
Hold on, wait, I'm talking. If you've slept with 90 girls, for example, yeah? Is the girl meant to be okay with those other 90 vaginas that you slept with going into her? Because you
you should be. That's experience. You know I'm coming with something. Right, wait. CV is stellar, blood. My CV is mad. My CV is mad.
You valued yourself.
My CV is mad.
Your community dick. Your community dick.
That's not community. My CV is mad.
No, you're a big man to have that opinion.
You valued yourself. Your community
He's a big man.
Wait, hold on. Why is the community dick?
Because the whole community has had it.
Castillo, women should be really afraid of you. All these vagina souls that you have following you throughout life, who knows? Like, who wants to be laying down with somebody who slept with 5,000? It's not cute. Oh, I agree with Lani 100%. Community dick. That is all you are, my darling. Sorry.
I'm not even gonna lie, bruv. Back in the day, man was community dick, bruv. Man really was on tour, bruv. I was running through Hackney, Harlesden, Brixton, Peckham, Tottenham, everywhere, bruv. But then I changed my life around.
So 90 people is the whole community.
Hold on. How many people have you slept with?
I'm not going to answer that.
Let me ask you a quick question, yeah?
All of you have kind of said the same sort of things. Like, you're all sort of feeling the same sort of fears. Like, you don't want... we both want to have our cakes and eat it, basically. You don't want people to know how many guys you slept with.
And I don't want to know what you've got in your closet.
Technically, from how society is in 20... No, you lot don't really give a shit.
Yeah, exactly. Fact.
Girls have never really cared how guys are perceived in terms of, like, how you sleep with women. If anything, the more women you sleep with, the more of a guy you are from previous times. Yeah. Now we're in more equal standing in terms of our perceptions and whatnot. So I understand how, you know, well, I don't need to fucking tell you, but you have to understand that perceptions that are built. Now, me as a man, meeting a woman, the way I am, I can't speak for anybody else, and this is what gets me in trouble. Me personally, with my own fucking upbringing, being African, my woman, yeah, is an extension of me, yeah? So much so, she's almost like the better side to me. So you always seek a woman that is somewhat better than you. So I'm not looking for a girl. Again, you can have a body count of 50. When you get into that conversation, generally it's because the guy, when you know we was talking about red flags, there's a red flag. So something in his mind is not settled. Hence why he's had to say to you, you know what, yo, how many guys have you slept with? When that conversation's come about, then both of you need to know what page you're on.
Right. Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Well, usually you wouldn't ask that question.
But I'm asking straight away.
It depends,
you have to know.
It depends on the person's mindset.
I don't know where you come from, but where I come from, I must know. Forget where I even come from. Me as a person, I must know. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to be walking around into parties, into dinners, into family functions. I know that everybody in that place has had a piece of your pie. So the reality is, that is one of the questions that are getting answered on the first date.
Me personally, if I meet you and I'm thinking, right, this girl, from how my experience has been with girls, she's not really moving like she's been with a couple guys like that. Her experiences ain't really like that. I might feel like I don't need to ask. But at the same time, me being a short guy and a typical Nigerian guy and thinking I can never carry last, I just have to ask anyway. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? It depends on the guy's mindset. Now, for you lot, again, you don't look at us and think, oh yeah, he slept with 20 gal, fucking he's a hoe. If anything, it's like, well, he's a bit experienced. How has he changed? How much experience has he acquired in terms of knowledge?
Not me. Sorry, not me.
Not even so much sexually. Not even so much sexually. Like, maybe he's at a place now where he's had his fun. That's usually the thought with guys behind that kind of thing.
Lucas, can I just bounce off that quickly? Like, I feel like from what you've said, women or the society has more of an understanding of why men act the way they act when it comes to sexual
Society's been built
and then
on men, by men.
The two things I
so
wanted
it's kind of like
the two things I wanted to point out is you spoke about perceptions and you also spoke about reasons. Every single woman on this planet has a different reason as to what her sexual experience is like. Like you said about whether it's 20 and how you did it, for every woman it's different. Maybe something happened to her in her childhood and then now she's reflexing. Maybe she just got out of a bad breakup and now she's having her, or some women don't even have their hoe phase. Maybe that's just, maybe she's just sexually free. All of those
I was just going to say that.
What I want to say, let me finish. Can I please finish? And what I'm saying is it's a matter of understanding. When you meet someone you vibe with, they can be real and say, oh, this happened. You might, do you get it? And sometimes you don't even have to have that conversation about the number. You can tell, wait, I'm saying I'm trying to say from a girl's perspective, we feel like as a woman we are seen as quote unquote objects even when we don't want to. So as long as I present myself and even if that conversation comes, by the time we've had that conversation you would have seen, even if I told you 20, 15, 5, 2 or I'm a virgin, you know me for who I am, and therefore it makes it easier. That level of trust doesn't always occur because too quickly men are too quick to ask that question because you're scared of being called a hoe or making yourself look bad.
Like you all rightly said, it's 2019, like you all rightly put, you're all independent women, so you know what, with your mind you got to be the same, right? So, if I come to you and I'm doing shambaz and I'm twanging you, if I've twanged you, we're both liable. Same way in terms of numbers, yeah? Do you understand that I have a way that I perceive a woman?
Can I say something?
So, you have to understand that. So, same way, same way when you're having that conversation, it's not whether it's 50s, 20s, because to that person, it matters. What do you mean? It doesn't matter if it's 50 or 20.
The level of trust sometimes isn't there, and that's why you guys are getting the liars, or you because we feel like you not understand the situation. You're gonna look at me some type of way. I'm not saying don't ask. I'm not saying don't ask. I am not saying don't ask. But if you find yourself in a situation where you are seeing those red flags, maybe it could be that you are making that girl feel so uncomfortable about her experiences that she can't say her number.
That's the point that I'm trying to make. Like, why is it him making her uncomfortable?
No, I'm saying she shouldn't feel like it's you, but at the same time, society does say if you have a certain number attached, you're going to look a way. You don't want to express.
Hold on. That's not your choice to make. Hold on. You know, like we all have our pros and cons. We all have what we're facing. It's not my job to cater for how you feel about your numbers.
But that's the same way men expect women to be okay with you catching an M charge. Like you kill someone and you expect me to be like, okay.
M charge and having sex. Come on, babe.
When you kill someone, you care about how many bullets inside you. I care that you kill someone.
We're talking about killing somebody.
It's too.
Ladies and gentlemen, in my personal opinion, this is a clear indication of how fucked up our society is. Sex, shagging each other, murder, taking life, act that creates life, going out of your way to kill somebody. We're quitting murder to body.
Yeah, society has made it in a way that if a woman has over a certain amount of body count, she's seen as a hoe or she's seen as somebody who slept around. Wait for a second, yeah. But then it can be flipped on the head. This is a hypothetical situation because
it's not just society though. It's also, I have to take it back to culture. Like at the end of the day, I'll keep it 100% with you. Like like I believe, and I know I might get. No, finish what you're saying. Sorry.
Yeah. What I'm saying is it goes both. There's a pressure on the guys. There's a pressure on the guys to feel like that if they've had sex with a certain amount of women, they're more of a man. Because there's been a situation where a guy might have said he's got more than his body count. Let me finish. More than his body count. Yeah.
What do you mean? No,
guys don't see it as a pressure. I don't think guys see it as a pressure.
You personally,
Do you not see it as a pressure that you have
But
to
I
do
don't think it's just society. I think it's also
And that's
yeah,
exactly what I'm
culture,
trying to
friendship
explain.
groups, whatever
They
peer
see
groups.
it
But I'm
as,
saying
oh,
that.
I stepped it's a pressure. Oh, I have to be scared.
No,
oh,
I'm
I
not
can't
saying.
voice
Lucas,
this.
yo, I didn't say you feel pressured. I'm saying I know men who have felt pressured that they have to make up. They have to make up their body count number because they feel like they feel like they will look better.
They will.
They will look
You people
better.
watch men then.
No, for example, imagine it's a guy and a girl, yeah? The girl's a virgin, yeah? The guy's actually a virgin too, but he doesn't want to seem like he can't do what he wants to do in the bedroom. So he will say, I've got this amount of number. And there's men who up to a late age, might be late bloomers, they haven't had sex until 25. They will go around for years, like, yeah, I've 9, 10. Do you know what I mean? There is unnecessary pressure, and girls as well do the same when they haven't.
I was going to say, talking about culture, and sorry, just going off of what you were saying, it also relates back to culture. Like, for example, if you take it back to, like, I'm not going to say, just back to your culture, where you come from, Africa. A lot of men, for example, you get men who have multiple wives, who can have sex. Like, I'll be honest with you, I don't really care for a man's number. Like, I honestly don't care. I feel like a man is a man. And the reality is, this is what the issue I have. Don't get twisted. I'm all for independence. I love independent women. I love us having our own. But I really don't like it when women try to compete with men in terms of numbers.
You know why you're lying?
Let me finish. No, let me finish, please. At the end of the day, I really don't like it when people try to compete with men when it comes to numbers. I believe I'm a woman. You don't need to know. Even if I have slept with a certain amount of number, you don't need to know that because again, I have been raised and been taught that you are supposed to be like it's a garden. It's yeah. Do you know what I mean? Know your place in a home. I'm not gonna go around and start flaunting. Yeah, I slept with 10, 20, 30 man. No, I'm not saying that. So for men and women are not equal when it comes to sex. Do you get what I'm saying?
Every interaction that you have with a man, yeah, there are consequences. Yeah, and this is the problem. We as men, this is my personal opinion, we are very easily and happy to deal with those consequences for every woman you sleep with. Men are like, you know what, man B, you know what, it's whatever, I B. No matter, hold on, no matter how vulnerable he was in that situation or not, like, man just deal with it. It's like, fuck it. Whereas with women, a lot of women find it hard to own their shit. And this is where, hold on, this is where I have a problem with. We use words hoe and this. We're living in a society where, you know what, you might as well chuck the word out the window. There's no such thing as a hoe in today's society.
Really,
hold on. The point I'm lining with is that if you own your shit and say, for example, you don't go around lying and misleading people, there won't be a problem with the interaction. And that's where I think, on my end, a lot of our women need to understand the red flags that they so talk about and do all of this about. Don't blame the man them saying, oh yeah, well you was this, well we know if you've been with 6, 7 guys, at this point you should have realized what's going on. Do you get what I'm saying? You can't keep saying the men are trash. You can't keep saying, oh well.
Yeah, but what we're saying, the emotional expression, we require a level of comfort to be able to speak to you on that level.
From my culture, they've taught you from a very young age. Because of that emotional connection that you possess, you have to protect it, and you don't easily flaunt it. Because if I keep coming to rain on your parade, everybody's gonna come and start plucking flower, dancing in your garden, shitting on your face in Dubai.
Lucas, can I just say, when you say women, maybe you mean the majority, but when you say women don't care about body counts on guys, I actually care.
Shut up.
Why are you laughing?
What do you mean why am I laughing?
No, because it's not funny.
Just go on.
Not funny.
He told you to shut up. I'm laughing.
There's this really bait boy from North London who's been, I'm not gonna say names, but he's been with quite a few girls, innit? And I thought he would proper like me, but a lot of girls came around and told me. I'm not gonna say nothing. And you know what? In terms of the way he treated me, he was like my dream guy. But the thing is, I can't be with someone who's been with everyone. I just feel like, is it even special?
You're lying.
This is no. To be honest, I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna agree with you. And this is like Esther, when you're saying,
do I care?
Hold on. No, what I'm trying to say, listen. No, you're lying because every girl is set up in the same way.
They like it. You like it though.
What if it says 1K? What if it says 1K?
No way.
Every girl has a pressure point. Every girl has a pressure point. You see what? You're speaking facts, and I'll tell you why. Yeah, listen. You girls will be like, I don't care how many guys. I don't care. Listen, you know the ones that I don't care how many guys, how many girls you lot are set with. The moment you start getting an argument, that'll be the first thing you say. You fucking hoe. You said with this girl. You say that girl. You say this girl. You say that girl.
100%. You're right. Mark is right.
I'm not right. I'm
on all right? Am I not right? All right, cool.
I call guys hoe. Sometimes you see the girl your guys beat. You see the girls your guy beat. And
Girls. What I just said now, yeah?
You're right.
Am I right?
Women do create that amongst us. That we when you spoke about.
So you're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. You know, Esther looks like one of them girls where if she knows how many people you've thrown or who you fucked, best believe when you argue, she'll call you a hoe. She'll scream, "Ah, you're a fucking hoe," because it's just one of them things that girls do to make them feel better. Yeah, you're a slag anyway. You're a cunt. Nah.
But when Lucas spoke about sometimes it's the insecurities that you have within yourself, as humans, we all deal with our own demons, innit? And that's an energy you can create. Sometimes you can't feel it, you can't point it out, but you're feeling something's off. Similarly to when we look at guys. So what they're saying is that sometimes we're too busy trying to act like, yeah, all this, all that, but they can sense it. Just be real. Like, I can handle it as a man, but what I'm trying to say from a female's point of view, because men are not very emotionally intelligent and don't always accommodate, sometimes...
Don't talk again. Don't talk again. As you meant.
Wait.
Naomi, this babe, fam. What do you mean, man? How can you say we're not emotionally intelligent, fam? We're the ones that make you lot fall in love. We make you fall in love, so how can you possibly make such a statement? You see, now you're moving a bit like Lani, you know. I like you, Naomi, but let's not start fighting because of this silly statement that you just made.
Okay, let me backtrack.
If you backtrack, you're finished. So say it with your chest.
Let me backtrack. Sometimes women feel as though men don't know how to express their emotions and make us feel comfortable to have certain conversations about our insecurities with them.
Okay. Let me say this. Let me say this. I'm gonna talk about I'm gonna talk on a personal level, yeah. Look. She said something about like your past and emotional, that stuff. Yeah, that's fine, yeah. So let me say this, yeah. If I meet a girl, yeah, at 25, yeah, and she slept with like 60 men, the first thing I'm gonna think to myself is, even number one, yeah, you've been. No, let me say this. Wait. Number one, I'm gonna think to myself.
I'm gonna give you a scenario.
Wait.
Let's stop this thing.
No, wait. What I think, yeah. If I meet a girl at 25, yeah, and she slept with 60 men, the first thing I'm gonna think is, number one, you've either been through a lot of shit that's caused you to do that, because I think that's a bit mad, yeah. Yeah. Or number two, you just like to fuck bare man, yeah, which is cool. But for me, it's not for me. To me, that pussy's a write-off, bruv. That's a Cat D pussy, bruv. That's Cat D pussy. I don't want it, bruv. Big men thing, yeah. Body count does matter, bruv. Because back in the day, I used to see this thing, and I found out she was linking promoters, DJs, money men, uncles, yardies. My girl was giving out a pussy like them free pretzel things in Westfield, bruv.
First, yeah, I think why you should say it is because, like, think about it, like, I think it's just, like, respect to the other person. You need to let them know that, okay, not need to, I feel like if you guys speak about it, you should have no shame speaking about it. Like, if I ask you about your body count, why are you bubbling? Like, why are you shaking and saying?
You know what happens?
I just feel like, because you never know, because you said something about...
How old are you, first of all?
20.
You're 20, so you are coming from a 20-year-old my sister's generation. Yeah. So the way you lot operate is going to be different to the way 28, 29, 30, like where we're at.
It's different. It's different to, I'm not going to lie, it's different to a certain degree, because, fam, girls, even my age... Fam, yeah, definitely. I would like to know, fam, because more time,
my guy,
a lot of girls...
In your generation, if you don't ask, you are mad.
You are mad. No, wait.
If you do not ask, you are mad.
Because, fam, it doesn't matter if you come from South, North, West, East, or Nigeria, fam. You could have fucked any girl from anywhere, fam. Men are linking girls in different countries. So you need to trust. You need to know.
Add to what you're saying.
Please.
Sorry. Let me add to what you're saying.
But you guys are still at 29, 30. You're still fucking 20-year-olds. Shut up, Joe.
It's true. And you're bringing STDs. And you're bringing STDs home. You're bringing STDs.
Of course it does. Body count is very, very fucking important, man. Fam, let me tell you a story here. I was speaking to this girl from North London. You see, even thinking about it is bringing back those heartbreaking memories. Oh my God. I was gonna marry this girl, you know. I know you're gonna watch this. I was going to fucking marry you. I showed you my boys, and then they started laughing at me, telling me that all of them have dealt with you one by one. Fam, you belong to the streets, fam. If you're making excuses for body count, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably because your body count is high. But I need to know how many people you've dealt with still.
Don't hate.
Girls are out here getting new pussies. You won't know.
Shouting like you guys are actually talking.
Listen, at 20,
you're all just shouting at the same time.
Still very tight.
Yes, but
At the ages you are, you're expired. You're all
the
expired.
20-year-olds are the ones with the extra and everything. No, leave them.
Hold on. Hey, hold on. You first. You just said something that I want to
Off milk.
I don't bang 20.
I know you don't.
You first and foremost.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Hold on, man. He just said his generation, yeah. Their generation have social media. The UK is very small, yeah. There's one variable we're all missing out, yeah, which is you can sleep with 6, 7, 8, 9 guys that you think are from north, south, or whatever. It's a very small island we live in, so everybody links up. And unfortunately, I'm the type of guy that if I go out with you, I want to have a sense of, you know what, the person I'm with, yeah, that can be a potential mother to my children, yeah, hasn't compromised herself in any way, shape, or form. Like, literally, when I'm walking on the roads with you, I don't want no brother looking at you thinking, yeah, yo, babes. You know them ones there. Like, personally, I don't like that. I don't want to go to a wedding party and you're carrying my child and the guys you had a threesome with were all at the party. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to.
The longer you stay on the market, the more you have collected.
We're human beings, yeah. We forget that we have biological drives as well.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
For men, yeah, you're so annoying. Shut up.
Big words.
For men, you can't. Can I make a point, please?
Bro, all of that stuff is what's making
Oh
me
my
stuff.
God.
Shut up. What did I say? I told you to shut your mouth because she's talking.
Bro.
She's talking, so shut the fuck up, bruv.
Gotta take your glasses off or something.
And what, bruv? They're off. And what now?
Shut up.
As women,
Shut up about what?
I just said ooh and you're chatting shit.
Shut up about what? Continue.
This is fake. This is fake.
Shut up about
There's
what?
a camera
This is
literally
fake,
there.
man.
Don't tell me to shut up. I'm fake
This
about
is
what?
fake, man.
DC just thinks he can pipe to people, but he will never pipe to man them because he knows somebody will lock his jaw. So he will try and act girls, thinking no one's gonna talk shit. I'm from ends, like you're not gonna be talking to me some type of way. You can probably bang me, but at the end of the day, you're gonna hear what I have to fucking say, bruv. Don't be telling me to shut up. I'm not your sister. Save that energy for your baby mother.
Where my fake, my G? Where my fake? Where my fake? Continue to tell me shut up. Go on, continue.
Shut up.
Don't tell me to shut up.
up.
You shut up.
We need
What
to
next?
act like human
What
beings.
next? What next? What
Can I
next?
get a
You've been
drink?
trying it from the group chat about. You've been trying it from the group chat. Continue. Continue. You've been trying it.
Let's know when someone's angry.
Why are you testing me? You've been trying it from the group chat. You've been doing it. You know it. You've been doing it from the group chat. He knows it. Don't try me. But I don't let him draw her out there. Not like that. I'm not going to do nothing. No, be cool. I want to hate. I want to fake. I'm still here. Let it be fake.
You want meme?
Let it be
You want
fake.
meme?
Let it be fucking fake.
You want
Go
a
on.
meme?
Let it be fake.
You want a meme?
Let it be fake.
Meme, give her meme.
No, but you chat a lot of shit, DC. Let's be real. Like,
Let it be fake. Idiot, bro.
Naomi.
I want to tell you.
childish.
They
Why you
can't
there?
fucking test me. Stop at me.
Your breath is hot, bro.
Okay, it's let me. Your face is hot, bro. Your face is hot. You look like shit, bro. What about that? What's next?
Yes! Yes! I know I'm acting cool and collected, yeah, but I'm enjoying this.
Oh my days. Shit has just gone from 0 to 100 real quick in this kitchen, fam. I was sweating, just cleaning my sweat, and the next thing you know, Naomi's in front of us, like...
Where's your fucking trim, you dickhead? What's next? What's next, bruv? What's next? Keep atting me about my breath's hot. You'll still kiss me, though.
Oh, you love you! Monkey! Fuck off!
You was atting me, you dickhead.
And you were! Me! I don't follow
What's
you!
next?
Fuck off!
Yes, you do.
Oh my days, bro!
You're
Why are you
childish,
messaging
bro.
that?
You're childish. No, this guy is so fucking childish. No, but I love it, though. I love it. I
No,
love
but it's fake! This is fake!
Coward, bruv. Fucking
No, this is
coward.
fake! This is
a fucking
fake!
coward,
She wants
bruv.
clap! She wants memes!
You're a
Memes!
coward.
Give her memes!
You're a
Memes!
coward. I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna get banned.
Ah.
How about that? I'm gonna get banned. Coward, bruv.
No, I don't
I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna get bears. What's next, bruv?
I don't know this girl.
Dickhead, bruv.
But I don't talk to her though.
Dickhead.
I don't know what is going on. This Naomi girl, is that even her name? Do you know, before today, I didn't even know what this girl's name was. I thought it was Aisha. She's coming up to me, hands behind her back like she's on-sighting me. Me, I'm a big guy. I'm in a lose-lose situation. The only thing that's annoying me is that she wants to get clout at my expense. This girl is trash, and her breath is hot. Smelling like a dead dog, bruv.
Can we get back to the topic?
It's hot, bruv.
Your face is hot. Keep talking.
Oh, you want to fuck my cock, don't you?
What's next?
Bitch,
Can
man.
I talk, please? No, you guys are being petty. Small dick energy. What's
You
next?
guys are being mad petty. Can you stop? Can we get back to the debate?
I'm not being petty. Come on, let's act like humans.
Sorry. You're annoying. I told you you're annoying from the group chat.
I think we need a break. Me, I'm hot too.
Fucking stupid girls, bro.
You're stupid.
Let's just leave. Sorry, no vex.
DC is just a Musinzi. Like, this is why he probably got rushed at uni, because you just can't be moving moist and drawing people out. And I understand that I shouldn't allow somebody that's half bully, half waist man get under my skin, but it's like,
We have biological drives as human beings. When we're ovulating or we're able to have children, you guys can't tell that from outwardly looking, yeah? So
I'm
as
not
a
my
man,
period, by the way.
as a man,
What's that rubbish is that?
as a man,
What rubbish is that?
as a man, you don't.
Sorry. I just have
Somebody's breast.
Like what? Odor.
Somebody's
Odor.
breast.
Definitely not
Yes,
me, babe. I'll tell you that.
Oh, come on, let's go.
So as men,
They say braids smell. You
as
know.
men, a problem would be for
Your
you
bum
is
smells, fam.
if your wife
Dickhead.
or if your girl is out here sleeping with many people, you don't know if that child is yours potentially. That's the biological reason why you don't want your woman sleeping around.
No, seriously,
For us-
there is a.
No, no,
I
no,
get you.
no,
I get you.
as
There's
a
stench.
biological drive, let's say you're not thinking about it in the forefront of your mind. As a biological drive, you don't want your woman sleeping around because you don't know if that child's yours or not. That's just biology, yeah? From our point of view as well, if we're sleeping around with how many people, we're more at risk because we can get pregnant. That's 9 months of our lives
That's your
taken
problem.
out. Just from, what?
That's your problem.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's a biological drive.
Yeah,
And
go
we're
on.
in 2019. There's so much technology that stops us from getting STDs, stops us from getting pregnant, all this. So why? No. So what I'm saying is that why can't you detach your pride from what is actually a problem?
Yo, the slash
It's not pride. That's what we want.
If a hoe is
You
there,
guys determine what we decide as
Anytime you're fucking, the hoe's
Then
getting
why
bigger.
is she a slag just because she slept with however many
Because
people?
I don't want my wife to sleep with multiple people.
But we've established
Are
that.
you allowed to?
Bruv, that's...
I'm asking.
A man is a king, a girl is a...
Hold on. You said, am I allowed to? It's not about allowed to. I choose to want to sleep with people.
Yeah,
if I choose to. That's me. Yeah?
Yeah, that's fine. But you
Now,
don't want a woman
it's
that
not
does
about
that.
me. It's not about me. What I want for my wife, for my woman, is that she doesn't have 10 to 20 to 30. If you want to be a hoe, so
But how much of that is pride and how much of that is a legit reason? That's what I'm saying.
I'm going to close it with this, yeah? If you're uncomfortable with the whole numbers thing, be comfortable with the amount of people you sleep with.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
You said
it.
that already.
Because we are, and we don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, because you run society.
We said that already.
You run it.
Deal with it.
Oh, we should just deal with it.
What, are you not fighting for your rights?
You guys,
Are we not helping you fight for your rights?
men are more promiscuous than women by nature. But
You're going on like as if we're saying like, oh, you know what, your women, just be suppressed. We're not saying that. We're saying, own your shit. Like, if you want to sleep with 20 people, know that you slept with 20 people and say, yes, I did it, because that's what we do.
No, when you guys have been allowed to have been promiscuous since, and then you come up with terms and rules and regulations that stop us from being sexually free.
Yes, women
No
are
one's saying, I didn't say you can't be sexually free.
Yes, you are, because you're saying you can't wife
Poor
me.
people were.
Why should I fucking wife you?
Do you think these people are fucking themselves? I really don't
beg you,
understand.
man. I beg you, man, please.
It's
please,
a simple numbers
please.
game.
Right. Simple numbers game, yeah? You're telling me I won't wife you, yeah? Because you slept with multiple people and you see that as a problem, yeah?
Because it's not
Hold
a
on.
problem for you to do it.
Right. I
So-
didn't.
It's a
Again,
choice.
And why are you
remember-
not judging by your own standard? I don't understand.
Again, remember what I said, yeah? It's not about standards things. It's not, I, personally, Lucas, yeah, have grown up and I have had multiple partners. That's my truth, that's my reality, yeah? What I'm saying is, if that's your reality, you accept it. If I want to get with somebody that's had 3, that's my choice.
Wow.
Same way, if I choose to get with somebody that's black, white, Indian, Jamaican, Chinese, that is my choice. My point is, understand that the guy you're getting with He likes person that slept with 3 people. Find somebody with that same
Are you
mindset.
communicating that though?
If you're
Are
going
you
with a guy,
communicating that or
we
you being
ask
insecure?
you.
No, are you communicating that or you being insecure?
A lot of our issues, yeah, is owning your shit. If I'm okay with sleeping with 20 people and you're okay with doing that and we can wife and hubby each other, great. Don't start punching above your number count level. If you know you slept with 50 man, don't go get with a guy that you know he only likes girls that have 2, 3, 4.
Know yourself.
You know what I'm saying? Know yourself.
I can't even argue with you.
I'm like,
It's a double standard.
It's not a double standard, it's a reality. There will be a guy just like me that will like you for the 90 people that you slept with. But I would not know if it's 90. I will not know if it's 90 if you're acting like you slept with 3.
I think you should appreciate a smart hoe though. A girl that like
It's a hoe.
A concept.
And that's my fucking
The
problem.
question is, are you a smart
Hey,
hoe?
motherfucking
a
concept.
smart hoe. A girl that doesn't fuck
A
friends.
concept.
What I'm saying is cool. I think that some guys care about body count and shit, but then other guys who just want a smart hoe. They
Are you a smart hoe?
I'm not a smart hoe. I'm not a hoe at all. So don't come for me because you're always doing this. Let me finish. What I'm saying is some guys all they want is a smart hoe, a girl that doesn't sleep with friends, a girl that doesn't sleep with guys from the same ends. And I think they should appreciate that.
Smart hoe.
That's being smart, though. Why did you call it a smart hoe? Okay, because I'm assuming she's got a high number. I'm saying
she's a hoe.
In this predicament, this girl has a high number, but she's not messy. There's 2 types of hoe. Let me explain. There's a messy hoe and there's a smart hoe. So a messy hoe is the type of person that doesn't give a fuck, yeah? After you're done with them, they will DM your brethren, they'll DM your sister, they'll DM your father, they'll try and go down on your mum, they'll try and eat your granddad's ass. That is a messy hoe. A smart hoe is the type of person that is considerate. And after this nigga's fucked off and fucked your life up, he leaves and he goes and does his mess over there. And he doesn't bring the mess to your doorstep. He's not in your friend's DMs. He's not trying to fuck everyone you know. So that's why I said I appreciate smart hoes. After we break up, fuck off.
All I think is this, innit? Look, you lot complaining about men fucking with so much girls, girls fucking with so much guys. Here like this, think of a man as a key and a girl as a padlock. A man that can a key that can open many padlocks is a master key. A key that can be open, a lock that can be opened by many keys is what? A shit lock. Simple. What I'm saying though.
You gotta love DC. DC is a troll. But my guy, like, brother, stop it. Just stop it. I get where you're going with it, key, master key, all of that type of. But gee, there's bare doors, not enough keys. You can't blame the women for they're turning the tables. How can you blame them? The odds are not stacked in their favor. So now they're picking. And they're very stringent with the way they're picking.
Now, personally for me, I feel like I need to know whether I'm going to be doing the thing with you seriously or not. Well, no, seriously, if it's not serious, then I don't need to know. But seriously, I need to know. I need to know. So I feel, but personally, everybody has... Everyone has different experiences, so I feel like however you cap it out with your partner is how you do it, innit? That's just how it is.